Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be? A shot at goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Como with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific effort! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Thuram trying to keep this in. Cross goes in there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Maldini. Makaleli. Now that's well seen too. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Del Piero. Here's Haaland. Cruyff. Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Del Piero. Stam. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No goals as yet. Del Piero. Threads one in. Haaland! Haaland! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Barcelona are in front.
Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
They've played it short. This looks promising. Shoots! And there's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona are sitting... And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Como have their second corner now. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Cruyff. Played out wide. Bellingham. Bellingham plays... He leaps for it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Makaleli. Cannavaro.
There
Yamal.
will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's played through for him. Nedved receives it in a wide position. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two
And we come
goals.
to
They'll
you
have
now
to take
with a
some
quick
risks now
request for
to try and get
support
back
from
in
our
this game.
charity fund,
And
Chance
it's
in
easier said
Football.
than done, as we know.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Nedved.
So into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Lautaro Martinez. Number 2, Franz Beckenbauer.
Can he get on the end of this?
Substitutions taking
Shapes
place.
to shoot! And yes, it's there! It is an explosive start to the second half. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Como are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Cruyff quietly revving up. And here's Pato. Oh, that's neat.
Como are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
That's a shade optimistic. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. Can he find the finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
I'm trying to find the right word here. Does dreadful work?
And here's Lampard. And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rafael Leao is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Big chance! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 77, Diego Bola.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
That is lovely. And Messi! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Messi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Yamal. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Barcelona now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable.